The NASCAR Cup Series heads back to short track racing this weekend at Richmond. Now, we've left the road courses. You would think we've left the strategy, but anything is farther from the truth when it heads to Richmond, specifically the final stage last year. That final stage in the spring was a battle between William Byron and Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, most all this stage went green. It went a long green flag run. One that you would look at, and last year you looked at this and said, do I split it in half or do I double stint that final stop? We got to watch this. William Byron, he decided to go long. They went long on their tires. Denny Hamlin had come with him the first time. He split the next part of it in half, and it was a great run to watch him and Kevin Harvick battle through traffic to get back to William Byron, eventually passing him with, I think, 5 laps to go.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin had no choice but to win the race, because if not, it was going to be Kevin Harvick. Let's take a look at our graph here. This is the best way to look at it. This is the entire final stage. The beginning of the stage, a couple YOLOs, as you had mentioned, it kind of gets jumbled. And right in here, it's pretty well settled out, right? Straight, 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 and then boom, green flag pit stops. Both come basically at the same time. But here's what's interesting. They're back to settled out, boom. A green flag pit stop, but only for Denny Hamlin. He comes and gets fresh tires. Now at Richmond, the way pit road works, it kind of cuts the front stretch off. You give between 30 and 35 seconds back to the leaders. And then this run right here. How impressive was this to watch as Denny Hamlin, with the 4 chasing him, chased his way back through traffic and caught William Byron.
Yeah, I was in the MRN booth for this one, and it was exciting to see. Chris Gapart realized he wasn't beating the 24 in the same strategy. He deviated off, and the run that they just sliced through traffic coming back up through, it was fun to watch. You saw the last 15 laps of this. Is he going to get there? Got there and made the pass.
All right, 2023 though, less downforce. Does that make either of these strategies more advantageous?
I think it goes back towards William Byron's strategy last year, because when we took this to Phoenix, this low downforce package to start with, we saw a little less fall off, which means that one-stop strategy will hang on a little bit better. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out at Richmond.
Not to mention, guys, when you come to pit road at Richmond, you don't lose a lap, you lose a couple laps. So that is very stressful to be laps down to the leader. Even with those fresh tires, you have to make them work and make them work quick.